What's going, guys? It's Easy. Welcome to my channel. So now even 2-star gems are getting really hard to sell. They pretty much don't get sold. I have been trying to sell Stubborn Oracle, which is a new gem, for almost 2 weeks now, and I am unable to sell it. Same can be said for the Lightning Core and Volatility Shard, among other 2-star legendary gem. I mean, it was the case before with these 1-star gems, but Zordstone is legacy, so yeah, there is 100% probability that it will get sold for higher prices. But however, gems like which can still drop inside the crest, through the crest in Elder Rift, are very cheap, and we are unable to pretty much to sell them. But that is pretty much the same case now with the 2-star gem, which is actually really great if you are spending and want to upgrade your gem resonance gems. Then whales, or someone who is kraken, or someone who is still spending a lot, for those players, finding these 2-star gems for cheap is actually amazing. But for someone who is trying to make buck out of selling their items, it is really hard. It literally took me 2 months to gain 100,000 platinum so I could buy copies of Horned Coil or any other gem that I was going to be interested in. And today I actually did end up buying two of the copies of Horned Coil for 40,000, 44,000 each, and now I am back to 9,000 platinum. So it is going to take me another 2 months to get back to maybe 100k platinum, if that is possible. I did end up getting 10,000 platinum for free, because some of my obols from the phantom market got converted back into the platinum, and that gave me 10,000 platinum there, and it was quite a nice boost for me. And yeah, so pretty much 2-star gems are quite harder to sell now. 1-star are pretty much the same thing. However, 5-star gems, most of them are really hard to come by. Spectre Glass is a really good gem, so for that reason it is expensive, so it makes sense. Crimson Behelit is long gone, but it is still available. Someone is selling 95 copies of it. Crazy. I'm not sure how that is even possible. And look at the mana flux, it is not that great, and someone is selling 48 copies. Insane. There goes the Stubborn Oracle. And where are the other gems? Let's check at the Moonstone. Wow, it is getting sold somehow. Then Mercy Harvest is 1600. Tears of Comet is getting sold. Oh wow, it is in demand. I'm surprised some of these are in demand. Mother Lament has dropped down to 1600, or it is getting sold, but most of the gems are actually going down to 1600, and platinum is really bad. And when we go down and look into the normal gem market, it is pretty much impossible to sell these. 2 ruby tourmaline citrine has dropped down to 70, or you could say under 100. Same can be said for topaz, sapphire. Then we have, finally, what do we have? The aquamarine you would find around 121. So yeah, the market is quite down now, not just with the normal gems. It is starting to happen with the 2-star gems too. So for whales, it is amazing, but I feel like my progression, and among many others who are not spending lots, I can tell that you guys must be feeling the same thing. For the longest time, I am somewhat now stuck at 5k, because the progression is now a lot harder unless I spend, or let's say if I'm just happy at this point, which I am, then yeah, I guess that's fine. But market needs a reboot, in my opinion. There should be more ways to earn platinum, and we cannot just rely on selling stuff. Even familiars are really hard to sell at this point. Even the look at this. What, aberrant is really hard to sell. If I would try to sell my aberrant here, the cat, I think the lowest I can go down is what, 8,800, but I bet no one is going to bother and try to grab my cat, because yeah, even familiars are really hard to sell at this point. So you guys let me know if it's the same thing, but we definitely need other ways to unplatinum, because market is going down really slow, and it's been just going like that for the longest time. I already have discussed this previously, and the community has done it too, but now I am sensing that this trend is now reaching to 2-star gems too, which is good for whales, because they are definitely going to max out their gem resonance now. But for free to play and mid spender, it is not going to be possible, because mostly, not mostly, like 90% of the time, I have upgraded all my gem resonance gems through the crafting. So you could see that it took me a very very long time, and most of my gems are still stuck at rank 6, 5, 6, 5, 7. So that's just that. I am still working on it. So yeah, it is really hard through crafting in my opinion. And I did end up spending some too on them, but not much. 95% is pretty much through crafting, I would say, but it is a long process. But for someone who wants to spend less, and I mean spend less inside the market and is actually spending a lot inside the game, yeah, they can grab these a lot easy. And even when they are doing that, I mean these star gems are keep on showing up inside the market, and the prices are not going up, or they are not getting sold as fast as they used to before. So yeah, the market is pretty much starting to collapse, and I think this trend is going to keep on moving forward and may reach at some point when Wills would be saying that they are done with the 5-star gems as well, which I think is not going to be easy, because the power creep, the power rising system with the newer gems is keep on coming, and now Wales has this surge event every time with the new gem, so they always find what running quests and upgrade their gem to 5 out of 5 quality quite easy. They don't have to rely too much on luck anymore. They just need to find a 5 out of 5-star copy, 4 out of 5-star copy, collect enough these talisman or whatever they call, every time they call different thing, and collect 22 of them, upgrade their gem to 4, I mean 5 out of 5, and they are pretty much done. So for whales, things are getting easier, but for free to play players, things are getting harder a lot. Even for mid spender, that is what happening. You guys let me know if you're feeling this change as well and progressing is getting harder. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, have fun, and bye, guys.